fake Facebook man, posting lies about my life which no one else can. Filters on my face to disguise my age, showing money that I don't have. There's words on my page. Why don't you come and join my team? It's called living a fake Facebook live dream. If they post a pic of me deep clean, but it's pizza and burgers for dinner, you know what I mean. A snapshot of vacations that I got no money to take. Send you one of my sports cars, you know that it's a fake. Got my love loaded up with things that aren't even true. Pretending on Facebook is my thing, it's my thing too. Yeah, 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 yeah.
2,000 friends, which I've never done met. A pic of my lunch is what you gonna get. I had a post of your baby, say it's one darn cute kid. But I lied cause it's ugly, that's called an online fib. I talk about success in my job and the pending promotion, but in reality it's a psych cause I got a demotion.
Only the fake Facebook man, posting lies about my life which no one else can. Filters on my face to disguise my age, showing money that I don't have. There's words on my page. Why don't you come and join my team? It's called living a fake Facebook live dream.
You block me on Facebook without a judge, jury, or trial. I'll be creeping you the next day with a shiny new profile. See a pic of my family? Yeah, we're having a good time. Well, the joke's on you. We have not talked in 8 months or 9. I'll tell you about the weather and the stuff you don't need to know. I'll fake a good illness so the sympathy will grow. I'll ask you to donate to my made-up cause and post selfies on the daily. That ain't breaking no laws. So don't judge the life of the fake Facebook man, pretending to be happy like no one else can.
I'm not gonna get scared. There's no way.
Where are we going here?
Oh no, what's this?
Oh my God!
Very dangerous in here, man.
Careful, buddy. I got you covered.
No, I don't got you covered. I don't got you covered.
Help!
Careful with your step. Just easy.
Is that your stomach?
Kinsman screamed like a baby.
Get out of here!
Oh my God!
No!
All right, there he is. Superman has arrived.
Superman, and today it's not the color; it's the color of the actual the blue in Superman is messing with the green screen, so that's why it looks all black in some spots.
There it is, the long-awaited reveal. And look, of course, I'm KLOMP Kent. You know, the real heroes of the Superman movies.
That's what you would look like with hair.
No, you know who I look like? I look like Mo there from the Three Stooges. Hey, Mo, look at this. Okay, this is what the hair's supposed to look like.
Is that when it came in the box?
Yeah, I'm supposed to look cool like this guy.
That's hilarious. But if you can look behind KLOMP, that's without the green screen. That's what I look like behind the green screen.
You do, right? There you go, right?
My
arch nemesis right behind my back here.
I'm gonna blame the color issues on kryptonite. There's kryptonite in my system tonight.
So the Superman's out of retirement, and it's funny that we have the NOE on tonight because this whole Superman thing started at the NOE booth at the Mountjoy Farmers Market, where I asked you what superhero you would be, and you said Superman. Then your son's like, "My dad's not Superman."
He's going to see he's going to be seeing the pictures, or after tonight's show, he'll get to see what it looks like there.
You're Superman to me, pal.
There's Pat Miller.
Yeah. Where's my Superman? There you go. We revealed them early, didn't we?
We did. And again, I apologize. The green screens work on green and blue, and if you're wearing blue or green on a green screen, this is the issues you come up with. So now it's starting to fight my hair. If you can still it's still trying to get the S in Superman, so it's trying to go, okay, what the hell's going on with the Kinsman's hair? Anyway.
Yeah, I finally have hair, and now they're saying my hair don't look good. I can never get.
I like it. Yeah.
I should get a toupee. Do you think, right?
Like, is it Paul McCartney? Is that the kid it came from?
No, it's goth rocker.
Goth rocker. All right.
Do I look like a goth rocker to you?
Not really. No.
Mark is a normal color. Yeah, you don't look red today. Someone's behind me. Yes, my arch nemesis, Lori. Stay bald. Yes. Well, there you go, pal. So we have on some awesome 2 guests tonight. Did you know that, Kinsman?
I did know that because we are going to have some fun this weekend. TimminsCon is happening, and this is where we get to dress up and become superheroes for the weekend.
Now, I hope these guys are dressed up because, I think I look pretty good day to day, Klomp, and Kinsman, you're dressed up, so the rest should be dressed up, right?
You think so?
I don't know.
I know so. They're waiting backstage. We have who do we have from the NOE behind the scenes here?
Yeah, there's Jason Denis, and there's Deadpool and Captain America.
How you doing, guys?
Doing all right.
Let's just say this right off the bat. If that's for the superheroes, this world's in a little bit of trouble right now, okay? I don't know. We're all in trouble. I don't know who we're going to lean on here. Kinserman. Deadpool looks like he's ready to go, though. And
Kinserman or Klomp Kent. You can still transform there back there. You just need a phone booth.
It's just me.
Oh, there he is. It's Deadpool Lemieux.
That's right.
Rick will be. They said Rick was going to be in a Darth Vader. Rick must have a lot of costumes. You have a lot of costumes, right?
I have 2 of them, but Darth Vader is not one of them. I don't get to play Darth Vader.
Well, you got Batman and Deadpool, and what else?
That's it. That's the 2.
That's it. Those are the main 2. Okay.
Well, that's not bad. Did you just wear them around the house just for the heck of it? Laying around watching Netflix, popcorn.
My wife really has something for Ryan Reynolds, so for some reason she likes me to wear this costume every once in a while.
Right. Yes. It makes sense. That was a good call, Rick. How you doing there, Jason?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Well, we're excited. This is a big weekend for the Northern Ontario Expo, and we're proud to play a part in it. And congratulations on TimminsCon MINI. Kinsman's the right way to say it, and
that's the right terminology. And the capacity levels have raised just in time for this weekend. So I'm kind of excited. We get to see more patrons, more money for the NOE, which is always a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it came right on time. I was hoping. I was like, yeah, come on, please. Because I think it's going to be a big success.
Yeah.
It will be.
So how much, the last we checked, the vendor slots were getting full, but I understand they're potentially all sold out now, Jason?
That's correct. Yes, we had 25 vendor booths available, and they've all been filled up. So we're very, very pleased and happy and excited to have a sellout show, which is fantastic.
It is good. Yes, it
What
is.
can I mean? Maybe I'll ask this one to Jason too. So, if someone's never been to a con before, a mini con, or any type of these events, what can people expect coming through the doors this weekend?
Well, with a mini con, it's our first attempt at doing a mini con. As everyone knows, we usually do TimminsCon, which is usually at the McIntyre Arena, and it's our big event. We have we have the celebrity guests, we have the the show cars, we have elaborate displays and attractions. With the mini con, because of the pandemic, it was really difficult to really do anything. So we still wanted to try and put something on. For people who support the Northern Ontario Expo and TimminsCon. So we put on a mini con. It's just basically going to be a vendor-based event, very small, very compact, very simple. People can come in, they'll look at, vendors will have all kinds of different geek culture merchandise, art prints, collectibles, geek culture, shoes and bags, and there's just going to be a nice little mix of everything, just to wet people's whistle for TimminsCon in April.
And it being a Halloween event, from what we've read, there'll be an opportunity for all the trick-or-treaters out there to go around and get some candy. It's indoors. Who knows what this weather's like in Timmins or on Halloween. So I find that's an exciting addition to the event this year.
Yeah, what we're doing to make sure that every vendor gets the same amount of exposure, we put together a little floor plan where every booth will have candy at their booth. As people come in and the kids come in, they'll be going to the Dare Timmins booth. They're going to get themselves a little bag, and then they take the bag and they go from booth to booth and fill their bag with candy. So they'll be able to trick or treat in the nice, dry, warm, friendly confines of the Porcupine Donny Club.
That's exciting, and I know so the Dare booth is there, and Rick's known to wear a costume or two. Rick wears many hats. I don't know which Rick Lemieux we're going to see at the mini-con this weekend. Is there any way you can throw us a bone here? Or?
Well, I don't know who's going to be in what costume, but I know that Darren the Lion's going to be there.
Yeah.
So a lot of kids will be able to take photos with Darren, and I was told that Batman's going to show up, as well as Deadpool. For some reason, though, they can't be seen together, so it's going to be one or the other at a time.
Okay.
So
they don't get along. Yeah, they
don't get along.
Sort of
It's a Pokeroo effect.
Just Batman is just so grumpy, and Deadpool likes to have fun, and it's just not a good mix. So we got to keep them separate. It's part of their contract when they're here.
Right.
I was just going to say that it is a contractual obligation. You can't have a DC and a Marvel character in the same room at the same time when it comes to Rick. So we have to watch out for those lawsuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Wonder Woman going to be there, Jay?
Yeah.
Just saw that comment from Melissa. She wants to know.
We, when it comes time for our cosplayers, we have our board that do a lot of our events with the cosplay, but we never know who's going to come up, who's going to come out in cosplay. So the more people come out in costume, it just makes the event more enjoyable for everyone. So the more, the merrier.
Yeah,
that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, the cosplay, and then to add to the fact that it's Halloween and everyone's in the spirit, and Mark and I will be there both days, and of course we'll be dressed. I'm hoping my actual costume arrives. It's in the mail like every year, but I'll definitely be in something.
We're on Tuesday now, so how many more mailing days do we have?
Yeah,
I was
get here by Thursday, I'm hoping.
I was expecting Lex Luthor. Honestly, I thought, man, Lex Luthor, you're an evil genius.
I know, but can I explain something, Rick? Everyone asks me this, and the thing is, Halloween's a day of fantasy, and one of my fantasies is not to be bald for another day of the year. I know. Everyone, can you be the guy from Addams Family? Can you be Powder? Any bald? I always get picked to be the bald.
Mr. Clean.
Let someone wear a bald. Mr. Clean. I've done that. Like, let me have hair for the day. Like, I can't even. That's the day of fantasy, right, Kinsman?
You look like a serial killer or something.
With that hair, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to think of who that looks like, but you had said Mo earlier, yeah, possibly. But you look like somebody I've seen on
Doesn't look like that though, does
shows
it?
on TV about serial killers. That's what it looks like.
I don't look like this guy, goth rock. That's the labeling. Look
I think it's false advertising. I would.
Yeah. I think we should bring that back and ask for a refund because they definitely do.
See, Kinsman, I thought everyone would be laughing at your costume, and now you're getting all the praises, and I'm getting laughed at. So
Here, flip it around there. Does it have different hairstyles if you rotate it?
no, it's just that
Look, it looks longer in the back though. Flip it around. Let's see what it looks like.
Do you have it backwards
Oh,
or inside
no.
out?
Look at it.
Yeah, I think you got it backwards.
No, I got it on right. I swear to God.
You sure?
I don't know. I could have it on backwards, to be honest with you. It's just
He's got the man. That's the what is it? Goth rocker man bun costume.
It's his Kinsman picture behind me. It's throwing it off. So, anyways, we're real excited. And on Sunday, we'll be there both days, but Sunday we're going to be putting on a couple family Halloween shows, one at 12 and one at 2, and we're looking forward to that. But we're really proud to be part of the event, and the TimminsCon coming up in April. How are things planning out from there, Jason?
As of right now, we've been very fortunate and lucky to be able to maintain our lines of communication with all of our celebrities and our attractions. So as of right now, we are 100% locked in for April. Our celebrities have reconfirmed, our attractions have reconfirmed. I'd probably say 3/4 of our vendors have reconfirmed. So we're all full steam ahead for April. We're really looking forward to it. And as you guys know, we announced Optimus Prime coming as well too.
Prime,
so that's really going to add a huge component to TimminsCon. So our 10-year anniversary is going to be quite the celebration of geek culture in Timmins.
I love that terminology, geek culture. I don't think I've heard that before, but I love it. That's right up my line. I'm counting down the days to Call of Duty comes out, the new Call of Duty on the. So I think I fit right in with this culture there, Mark.
Yep.
47-year-old man.
Not with that hair.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think I could be the president, not only a client.
I don't know.
Yeah, looks like that the commercials where they the hair in the can.
Yeah,
Remember Revenge of the Nerds?
Oh, yeah.
The one guy in Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah.
It's a Lego piece.
I love it. Hey, I have hair. I don't care how I look.
It was the Steve. They didn't. They had the kit, the Stephen Harper kit from many years ago.
Hey, I could part it, I could tease it, I could do all the things you do, kids. But for folks this weekend, so tickets are available at the door.
Correct. Yes, it's just general admission at the door.
General admission at the door. And what is the cost again?
It's $5 per day. And just to make sure that everyone is aware that we will be screening for COVID, and also we will be also scanning for the enhanced COVID proof of vaccination. Right. So we ask that everyone come prepared. We've put links up on our Facebook page. We'll also have posters with QR codes up on the walls. So we ask everyone to please be patient. As we keep saying, we don't make the rules. We just have to follow them. And so we ask that everyone be a little bit patient. It'll take a little longer to get in, but not that much longer. So everyone can be safe and enjoy their Timmins MiniCon this weekend.
Yeah, right. That's great. It's not an NOE regulation; it's a government regulation, and so that's what's to be expected. And I just think it's going to be an amazing weekend. It's nice to have, stuff to do in the community. It's nice that, NOE is able to put on another event again. And I know you'll get the usual folks that love these events, but we've been encouraging folks who've never been to a con before, a mini con, a Comic Con, really go check it out. Bring your family there and you're going to have an amazing time. It's a fun atmosphere and a lot of folks are going to be dressed up. And I think it's really great what both you folks are doing for the community.
It's great to see that all the vendor booths are, filled up. So you're not only shopping locally, you're really shopping locally. So it's nice to see, the local support in there.
Yeah, and it's
Did
nice
Rick-
that we have you guys on board. Your support's been it means a lot. We'd also wanted to thank the city of Timmins, the Porcupine Health Unit, and some of our sponsors for their continued support and their guidance to make sure that we put on this event safely for everyone to enjoy. So I wanted to thank everyone for that as well.
I'm happy you mentioned that because following the pages, you do have a lot of community support, and it does start with local businesses and sponsorship, and without them you wouldn't be able to put these events on. So it's nice to see these groups stepping up, ensuring that you can have these events. I'm sure the NOE is very dependent on these sponsorship opportunities.
Yeah, yes, we are. Yes, without the support of the community and more specifically the business community, it would be very hard pressed for us to continue to be in existence. So with the public and the business sector, we rely heavily on them, and we're forever in debt and very happy and gratitude for their support.
There we go. Now they say Rick fell off his chair laughing, but if you were really Superman, Kinsman, you would have got over there and saved them. So I'm starting to think you're a bit of a fraud now.
I'm a bit of a fraud. Yeah, I didn't see you getting into a phone booth over there.
That's just how fast he is. He came, he helped me back up.
Joanne says your the hairpiece looks like Alfalfa from the Rascals.
Alfalfa. Yeah, Alfalfa.
Alfalfa, yeah.
You just need that one little thing at the top there to stick
I
up.
think I might have it on, but I'm not even too sure what's going on.
I think it's flip it around, or is it glued?
No, it's not glued to my head. No, the tag's on the right way. Tag's right there.
There it is.
I think I don't know my weight. Now it looks worse. Thanks for that.
There you go.
Can you rewind the tape? Was it earlier when it was nicer? Or?
Yeah, that's right.
Try it with the tag in the front. Let's just see what it looks like. That would be great.
This is gonna be better, I think. Hang on.
Let's see what that looks like. There you go.
How do I look?
You kind of look like goth rocker now on the package. I think that's the way it was. That's the way it was supposed to be. There it is. You're goth rocker.
Why is the tag on the wrong way?
You look like an early Justin Bieber.
Yeah, he's got the Justin Bieber haircut.
I like that. Yeah. Oh, to me, that's a compliment. So now this is. Oh no!
Well, that's just too much.
Lemieux from Louise.
Yeah.
Another good comments on there. Oh, Jamie from Carroll. Pat Miller says LOL.
Yeah. The North. So we wanted to do one thing here. We wanted to have a little bit of a challenge. We told Jason, but we never told Rick. Mark, that was your job to tell him. We want to ask you guys each 2 separate superhero trivia questions to see who's the real brain of the operation here. When it comes to okay. So you want me to ask them? Ask the questions there, Kinsman, and you can keep score. Are you able to do that, Mark? Yeah, there's only
okay. I don't have a pen in this suit. Here we go.
Oh well, there's only 4 questions, so.
All right.
Are we allowed to steal?
I think you could use your fingers.
Yeah.
Use my fingers.
Oh my
all right, so here we go.
Okay.
Kings are man.
All right. Let's see. Well, these are easy. Okay. Jason first.
All right.
Which superhero said that who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? That's a tough one. I can give you 3 options.
Yeah. Do we get like a phone a friend or something? Or?
Okay, well, I'll give you 3 options. The Thing, the Shadow, or the Devastator?
Oof, I honestly don't know.
The answer is the Shadow. So mark down a 0 for Jason. Mark.
Or an X.
These are tough.
X is,
okay.
Does Rick answer the same one though?
No. My question was like, who said with great power comes great responsibility or something like that? Yeah, all right, that's good.
All right, okay. Here's for that's too easy. Okay. Oh my God. All right, this is for Rick. Which
here we go.
which superhero cannot transform back into the human form anymore? The Hulk, Jacob, or the Thing? They got a lot of the things in here.
Well, the Thing, because he doesn't change back.
Was that your final answer?
And well, the Hulk, there was a while where the Hulk couldn't change back as well. So there's like two answers there.
Yeah, but you
I'll say the Thing.
The Thing is right. Mark down one for Rick. Now
All
we're in a real real dilemma now for Jason because he has to get this one to keep in the game here, Mark.
I'd like to raise a red flag on that answer.
Okay.
Did anyone see the first X-Men or the first Fantastic Four movie?
Yeah.
We're talking about comic books here.
No, I formal protest.
You remember there was that show in the 70s, I think it was. It was the Thing TV show where he'd get a ring and it said, "Ring Thing, make me the Thing," or something like that. And he would turn into the Thing. You ever see that one? Look it up on YouTube.
Okay.
In the 70s, I was like in
The Thing
diapers.
ring.
I think Kinsman denied your appeal there, so we'll have to move on. Here we go. Superman runs a tight ship. Okay.
All right.
Here you go, Jason. I think you're going to get this one.
Okay, here we go.
Raymond Palmer is the alter ego of which superhero?
Oh, he
The
knows
Green
that
Arrow,
one.
Hawkman, or the Atom?
What was the name? I didn't hear you.
Raymond Palmer.
Oh, that's the Atom.
Yeah, there we go. So now we got some a tense
It's tied
build-up.
1-1 now.
We got tense build up because there's one question. I would say if Rick gets this right, he wins, and if he gets it wrong, he loses. You like that idea, Kinsman? Ooh. Okay.
Well, yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
I'll give you two options. You want a Wonder Woman question or a Green Arrow question?
Let's make it Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Rick.
You're paying attention. Wonder Woman comes from which island? The Paradise Island, the Emerald Island, or the Eden Isle?
Paradise Island.
Oh, he knows it.
There we go. Rick got it. He's 2-1. Do we give Jason a chance to tie it or not?
How does it go on forever, Kinsman? I would say they're both awesome.
I'd love to be on that island.
No, well, yeah. No,
Just putting it out there. I think that would be a really fun place to be.
You know, it would be an amazing thing. It's really funny because I didn't even look at the comments, but a lot of people were getting these answers right.
70s. The Atom.
I'd like to hear that Green Arrow question, though.
The Green Arrow one?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Fair enough.
The closed captions apparently are pretty funny tonight.
Okay.
I don't think the person who does closed caption actually listens to the show, right? I think it's all done by Siri, is it not?
Are you ready for this, Jason?
Yeah, let's do it.
You can get through the 2021. We're all winners, so you could be a tie. Everyone can go home a winner. Where does the Green Arrow mainly operate? Gotham City? Oh, come on. Star City, New York City.
Star City.
See, there it is. Did you know that, Kinsman?
I didn't know that. No.
Yeah.
They say
that's a tie. They ended in a tie.
There we go. We always like a good feeling on a show. So it's the TimminsCon Mini or the Timmins Mini Con this weekend. The Dante Club, Saturday and Sunday. Super exciting. Tickets are at the door. And I think it's an amazing event. And I know lots of folks are going to be traveling through the door and see how awesome these events the NOE puts together.
It's going to be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I talked to Batman. He wants everybody to be there. I just talked to him earlier.
Yeah. Don't make Batman up. Like Superman, you can make upset. He's a bit of a weenie, but Batman, you don't want to take him off. You know? Batman will give you a cross face kick. What do you think?
Yes, he will.
That's right. Well, maybe we'll have a Superman stare down at one of these cosplayers when we're there.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'll bring some kryptonite just to spice things up, or what?
You're gonna bring kryptonite for yourself? Jeez.
Oh wait, no, that's bad for Superman. Okay, no.
Yeah, you better do some research. Yeah. Maybe a monster or like an energy drink. Yeah. I want a picture taken with Batman Saturday at the Surge. Well, we're having a Halloween party. Who knows who's going to show up? I'm sure there may be a Batman there. If Jay gets a Green Arrow question wrong, I think he'll be sleeping on the couch Were you feeling some pressure there?
No, not at all.
No. And Poop Superman is gone. Well, thanks a lot, guys. We're looking forward to seeing you on the weekend, and
It'll be fun.
that was a lot of fun, like always. And I'll try and fix my hair by the weekend. I need some Christmas products.
So you need to give it a trim or something.
Yeah,
You gotta do something though.
yeah,
Really.
we'll work on it.
Or
All
like
right.
I said, bring it back for a refund.
Yeah, save the receipt. Okay, there we
Look at
go.
that.
There
We're
it is.
getting-
Goth rocker or Klomp. I like Klomp Kent better.
Yeah, there we go. All right, you guys have a good night.
Okay, guys.
Take
So
care.
much.
Hey, gentlemen, we'll see you on the weekend.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. See you, Jason.
All
See
right
you.
then, pal. Well, there it is, eh? We're really looking forward to that. So you can get your tickets at the door, and we'll be there Saturday, but Sunday we're going to be putting on the family comedy Halloween shows. I'm looking forward to that, and I did it last year, and it was awesome. And so yeah, I hope people come in and check out the whole event. Yeah, I need to tease my hair. It's how do you tease hair?
I don't know. That's all funny there. Anyway, there's Mary Laneville giving us a thumbs up.
All right, pal. What else is shaking now? We have a couple of events coming up now that we're getting close to the season. The Timmins Tuners Christmas rap battle, as in WRAP, not RAP. What's going on with our?
That's right. Timmins Tuners getting set to fill. If you have been to their Facebook page, they are getting set to fill mini G-Wagons. And again, these amazing toys are going to be filled to the brim with toys, the toy G-Wagons, and these toys are going to be given away, the G-Wagons, fully loaded, and to a nice deserving child for the holidays. And again, you follow their Facebook page. There's details on how and when and where they'll be giving those away.
Yeah, we love them. The Tuners do a lot of work in this community, and TJ and the crew there. So that's going to be good. I know that we're going to be doing some stuff with them, so I'm really looking forward to that. And Joanne, yeah, we should talk about this. So the haunted house video. So we got to go last night to check out the haunted house on Toke. There's going to be a few, by the way. It seems like the ones last year that weren't around are back this year, but the one on Toke Street, Mark Lacroix and his partner Crystal, and the whole team there, they start this in August. This place is unreal. If you went last year, like they've almost doubled what they did this year. Super scary, super fun. If you're a horror movie fan, we're not going to give anything away. You have to go, and it's 3 minutes. And they have like
it's a long 3 minutes, especially when you're tiptoeing through, not knowing what's going to come around the corner. And again, our video, someone asked why we didn't show any of the scare factors in there. Well, we wanted everybody to not know what's behind there. And we're not going to say how many cast members there are. There's quite the cast. When you go through that 3 minutes of the maze of the haunted house. Yeah. And again, $3.95 toke. South Porcupine Food Bank is the benefit. All you have to do is bring a food item, a canned good, and that's your admission in.
Yeah, that's right. I was supposed to have Mark's back, and he changed his mind when he got scared. Yes, I did. The friendship ended then. I had to run. There's one spot in there. If people go, we'll have to talk about it later. It's about a minute and a half in. That they have something good. Run that minute and a half, 2 minute, but just
pretty darn cool. And again, they've been setting this up since August, so that's how much time and effort they put into that haunted house. And again, there's so many other haunted houses happening in the city. I know the one on is it Chestnut?
Yeah,
it's the Brimstone Mansion. I want to say there's one on I think on I want to say Diane Crescent.
Yeah.
If anybody knows any of the other haunted houses, put them in the comments. We'll post them up because everybody's looking to.
And my son, my boys came with us last night, and Austin and Aiden, my little guy, he said he wasn't going to be scared, but he led the pack. he was pretty spooked in some scenes. So I love that.
Yeah, and again, the scares happen right when you walk into the door, and start. Well, we're not going to give anything away, but right when you get there,
Yeah,
it's
awesome.
it'll start getting the blood going there. But again, an amazing maze. Mark adding more zigzags to this year's haunted house. Phenomenal. 395 Toke Street is where it's at. People were actually stopping by last night because we were doing the mini test and the preview.
Yeah,
thinking that maybe it was open. I think a few extras snuck in, but it was kind of nice to get the dress rehearsal in there. Yeah, good job by all.
Yeah, good job by all. So, and then keeping on the Halloween theme before we move on. So, a lot of tickets have been sold already for the Surge, the Halloween party. We were there today. Yeah. With Sherry from Gold Dust, who does all like the decorating. Oh my God, this place. She talked to us about how she's decorating it for the Halloween party and how she's decorating it for the 80s night, which will happen in November. Awesome. The Surge is going to look awesome on Saturday night. And we're going to play a bunch of Halloween games, challenges. We're going to have a bunch of prizes and get dressed up, of course, costume contests. And it's going to be a fun night there. It's going to look really, really cool. She does amazing work.
It is. And again, the golf simulator portion of the Surge going to be a haunted house. So again, going to be kind of neat to see what's going on in there.
All right, Kinsman, I have to take a break for a second because my son's, you have to come over here and ask in front of the camera. It'd be rude if I walked in. Wait till you see my son's hair. It's probably worse than mine. Show everyone. Bend down. Can I help you? Your dad's working.
I need your PS5.
But you can go use my PlayStation 5.
TV.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen.
I'll just take it to my room.
Okay, son. There you go, Kinsman. You say your kids disturb you. Mine they always bug me during the show, so. He's got that wild hair. Okay. So yeah, let's see. Oh yes. So the Santa Claus parade, which is another awesome night in the city, they need some more floats.
A lot more floats. The BIA putting out a message over the weekend stating that is it due to the fact that we didn't have a parade last year? Obviously, with COVID, the pandemic, there was no 2020 Santa Claus parade. So have we forgotten to register? But they're looking for floats. And again, this year's theme is going to be a North Pole fantasy.
It is.
We've got a float in there. We're going to be dressed to the nines. Do we say what our theme of our float will be?
Well, I do, because there's some people who've messaged us and say they want to be involved. So that's awesome. We'll be reaching out to you shortly. We are doing a Candyland theme. And so everyone that messaged us has said they wanted to be part of the float. Either you just want to help get some decorating ideas going, you want to be on the float itself. Everything's awesome. We'll be reaching out to you, and we'll start getting that planned very early next week. And so Candyland theme. So Mark and I are decorators. Our thing would have, a crayon with piece of paper that had Candyland on it. So we need help, Kinsman.
That's right. Info at downtowntimmins.com. That's where you can send your emails. Stacy and the crew down at the BIA will get in touch with you. And if you're going back to the last parade, which was 2019, seems like so long ago, over 50 floats. So we're not even close to that mark yet. So let's get some more floats in there.
So we're going to be there, and it's going to be awesome. Diane Crescent, yes, another amazing one. And so the government has lifting restrictions, but that doesn't take place to November the 15th. So sort of the fun atmosphere you saw at the 90s party will be the fun atmosphere you're going to see at the Halloween party.
That's right. People were, standing up around their tables, having some fun. So again,
standing up, yes,
it's going to be a great time. What we can tell you, 100% capacity now with the latest restrictions loosened. So more people can pack the Surge. So that's some good news.
Yeah.
Just need to wear your mask when you're walking around.
I'm supposed to be Clark Kent to Kinsman Superman, but I was humiliated and bullied all night.
Clomp Kent.
They told me, listen, Lisa, they told me to turn this wig around the wrong way, and I don't like it. Kinsman. All right, pal. What else is shaking here? Didn't you? Oh, you wanted to talk about this? The
Yeah,
Barbie-
a new movie's coming out, Barbie and Ken. And before we even get to this movie, is it because Barbie is really 82 years old? Saw that meme. This is what Barbie would look like, and it's a picture of an 82-year-old Barbie. But anyhow, Barbie and Ken, the movie is coming to the theaters, and they have picked Margot Robbie to play Barbie, and it's Ryan. Is it Ryan Gosling? He's going to play
Yeah.
Ken.
Yeah.
Think they made a good choice for both?
Yes, of course. It's perfect. It's perfect.
You think
casting.
so?
Yeah.
Will you go see that? I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, of
what they'll do.
course.
Yeah.
I like everything Ryan. I like Margot Robbie, and I love everything Ryan. Both Ryans do. Ryan Gosling and Ryan Reynolds. They're amazing.
They are amazing, and again, details on when the production starts to come, but they've narrowed it down to who's going to play who, so now they can figure out the rest now.
Yeah, and there we go, pal. So what else did you want to talk about? So we did talk about the party at the Surge.
Yes.
And the MiniCon. So I did want to post again the MiniCon information. And like I said, if you want to come see a Halloween family, this won't be a Rock on the River performance. This will be a family show on Sunday at the MiniCon. We're going to be doing something there. Do you think when you see other superheroes at the MiniCon, you're going to get along with them, or you're going to be a little bit, feisty? What's going to happen?
No, I should be good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Superman never got along with
all
everyone.
Superheroes get along. Sure, he did.
I'm a Barbie girl in a bar. Yes, right. Classic song.
Yeah, that song will probably be into the credits somehow in there. And that's Janice saying, "I wish I was able to attend."
Yeah, it's going to be a real fun. Ken was a dirty old man. Barbie only existed starting in the 50s. I knew that, actually. Did you know that, Kinsman?
I did not know that.
I want to draw the so we really didn't mention it, but we have 2 tickets to give away for the MiniCon this weekend. Do you want to give them away?
We can give them away in a few minutes. Want to still touch base on the Surge. Not only do they have the Halloween party happening this weekend, we're of course hosting tickets. You can pick those up at the Surge. Kim Donovan and her staff. That's where the tickets are. And again, capacity now at 100%. Tickets are $10. Also, wanted to pass along, you can book your Christmas parties with the Surge, your next fundraiser. And of course, Golf Timmins is now vamped up and ramped up for the upcoming season. As the real golf courses have shut down, a week and a half ago. You can still play 18 holes of golf. Every course imaginable. Golf Timmins, they're now booking tee times. And Kim wanted us to mention this, their pool league. If you're into playing pool, they're looking for more players. So if you want to play and have some pool fun at the Surge, that's where you can go. Yes.
Hey, that reminds me. We got to get that hoodie to Lisa?
We'll get that hoodie. Yes.
Handing out if we're getting awarding prizes and we don't get them to people, it's a fail. Who's the manager of the prize department? I thought that was you, kid. We're gonna get that fixed up.
We'll get that hooked up there, Lisa.
Yeah, that's right. Joanne, first year I leave Timmins for Christmas. I'm hoping to get my dad down here this Christmas, but he doesn't like to travel. But all right, pal, let's give away these tickets. So 2 tickets to the TimminsCon Mini or Timmins.
All right.
To give away, and you can use them either Saturday or Sunday. So let me pull up the screen, my good friend.
All right, let's pull the screen up, and again, yes, we'll get.
Are you ready?
Yeah, these are 2 tickets to TimminsCon.
Yeah.
Again, we'll reach out to the winner immediately after the show. Who's going to TimminsCon this weekend for free? Louise Melanson Normando is in.
There we go. So we'll reach out to her right after the show and get those tickets set up. But there will be tickets available at the door.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a real good weekend. Yeah, congratulations.
Will be.
Lots of stuff going on for Halloween, from all the haunted houses and the mini con to the nighttime parties for the adults. There's stuff for all ages, and it's going to be super exciting here.
Super
Right,
exciting,
Kinsman?
and
Are you
again,
super excited or what?
I'm super excited. Yes, just there'll be no green screens at TimminsCon.
Well, the life isn't your life isn't a green screen, Kinsman. You got to get into the real world.
That's it.
Chad says he mentioned earlier. Do you want him to come over to your house?
No.
Why not? He can help with your computer.
No, my computer's fine.
Hey, okay. Hey, sorry, Chad. How much are the tickets for the mini? Is this for the Surge? Well, for the Surge, they're $10.
$10, and you can pick those up at the Surge. Yes.
But for the mini con, how much are the tickets, Kinsman? Do we know? I think they're $5 for kids,
$5 to get in.
It's $5 for kids, I think. Do you want me to look it up?
And $10 to get in as an adult. Yes.
You usually have all this. Usually know all this, pal.
There we go.
I'll find out right now. Is it on? It must be on their webpage somewhere, right?
Let's see here.
Yeah, Timmins MiniCon doesn't even say actually. I think it's $5 for kids, anyways. Yeah. Let's see. It doesn't say right on. I guess that's a question we should ask the guys when they were on. That would have made sense.
Ontario
I it's
Expo.
$5 though. I think it's $5 to get in, and then the tickets are available at the door.
At the door. There we go.
Now you mentioned why I'm at his door. You gotta go open up the door. Chad's there. Ding dong, Chad's there.
No.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I'm sorry, Salita. I believe it's $5 to get in. No. So a donation is to see the haunted house on Toke Street, or to see Mark in his Superman costume. A donation of a $50 bill. He'll come to your house.
Thought it was a donation. I don't know.
Yes.
No. Donation was at 395 Toke Street.
Yeah. I think Chad's really there, pal. I really think he's at. Are you actually there, Chad?
I guess he was.
If he's there, go answer the door and bring.
No,
are you there?
No, he's gone.
I should bring him on the camera. We can fix your computer live. I need that link for the sweatshirts. Yes, so that is the link to our merch page, which we haven't talked about in a while. But we want to send Sherry that link right after the show's over.
I will send it to Sherry. Yes, we've got our KINZ and KLOMP merch, toques and coats on there now. We also have the Cancer Can Suck It hoodies on there.
Kinsman, I got our answer. Jason Denis was listening. So you want to hear the ticket prices?
Let's see the ticket prices from
for
Jason.
Each day, so for each day, children, I was right, by the way, children 5 and under are free, and anyone 6 and over, it's $5. So there you go.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Sean. So exactly $5. So pretty good deal. And like they were saying, it's going to be it's the vendors are sold out, and there's so many artistic and creative and fun and entertaining people in this community. It'll blow your mind if you've never been to one of these before. And if you're looking for, you do your trick-or-treating at night. But let me tell you something about trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to agree with me or not. But when I trick-or-treated, you start at 5:30, you go to about 10:30, and there's like 3 pillowcases full of candy. And your parents are dragging you home. Nowadays, it's like between 7 and 7:30. I'm tired. This is not how it goes. I tell my son, no, another round around the block. Your dad likes Kit Kats.
Got to go out for, back in the day, it was 2 full pillowcases usually.
Oh, yeah. So,
and then
say the kids, it's going to be a little cold or whatever. Who knows? You go to the mini-con, all the vendors
are inside.
Yes, they're inside, but they're going to have candy and get to go around trick-or-treating. So you can't forget for our booth, because we have a section there, Kinsman. We got to have candy.
Yeah, we're going to have some candy, to give away. Mason can trick or treat for 6 hours if I let him.
Mason would get along with Jamie Klomp in like the late 70s, 80s. I trick or treated till I was pretty old there. So here we go. 2 full garbage bags. Respect. 10:30. Yeah, that's right, Mary. We're waking people up. You know, we definitely. I went crazy and stuff. But so if you want to be indoors, this is another great place to go on the weekend. Oh, I should bring Mason trick or treat. I'll go trick or treating with Mason.
I think the rule of thumb when it was on a school day, on a weekday, it was usually after 4:30, in and around dinner time was when kids used to go out. But on the weekend, it could be any hour. I've known people to hand out candy after lunch if people knock on the door. Don't know if that's too early, but who knows?
Well, usually people go in the evening.
Usually around the dinner time hour. Usually, a couple hours between 5 and like 7, right? 5 and 7 and 8. And you get your older kids that come to the door with 5 o'clock, stubble going on their faces, no costumes.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's when you hand out the molasses candies.
No, man, you got to give the. No, I think it's awesome when you get the older kids that come out that are still in the spirit. Okay, let me ask you something then, Kinsman. If you see an older kid wearing a Santa hat, do you Scrooge him to death?
No. I categorize the candy. I save some of the better candy for the ones who put the big effort in for the dressing up, and the ones not so much.
There was a night.
That's when they get like the plain chips, the Lay's, and the molasses.
Let me tell you something. If the Kinsman home was in Thunder Bay, there's something the night before Halloween called Gate Night. You know what that is?
Yeah.
The Kinsman household would have an egg thrown at it. So you got to treat them all the same.
Right. You got to map out where all the full chocolate bars. As a kid, it was always where the full chocolate bars were. The houses that handed out pop. And I used to know some houses back in the day, even around here, catered to the adults. I remember one house last year, they were handing out Jello shots. So there we go. Yeah. The creativity in some people's houses is great.
Chad says you're Mr. Grinch. One, he's probably standing outside in the cold. Thank you, Selena. You know what? I really appreciate you saying that. I do. Selena likes my hair. So what do you think?
There you go. You gotta wear it every show now.
And good evening. I would actually. I would take this hair over mine any day, pal. Yeah. Thank you so much. So I hope mine comes in because I'm gonna have to. I have a secondary idea that's gonna be more embarrassing than this hair. So
yeah.
My mom made candy popcorn balls, but put her name and phone number. Different people do creative things. Lori's sticking up for you. Lori's sticking up for you, and Chad's going against you.
Is he?
Yeah. So there is the link for Northern Ontario Expo. Thank you so much, Paul. And Chad, he's not answering the door because he's going to turn off the light and pretend he's asleep right when the
That's
show
right.
over.
The pumpkin's blown out after the show here.
And then your computer's going to fry tomorrow, and you're going to really regret that.
No, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with my computer tonight.
He's refusing to the end, Chad.
Why is it still off on your end?
Well, Chad's a computer expert. If he says
yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with it tonight.
Well, listen, would you say that about your car? You're not a mechanic. Chad's a computer expert. If he thinks it's off, it's off.
If he's talking about the green screen, it's because my green screen is blending in with my Superman costume.
You should go out as stubborn man.
Stubborn man.
You're definitely stubborn. All right, pal. Yeah. One last chance to compliment my hair. All right.
It's awesome. I like it. I like it like that. Here, Matt, try messing it up now.
I can't. It's all in a mesh.
It's all there.
It went terrible. All right, buddy. You're gonna give me a Superman flex or anything? Is there any
the Superman flex? Actually, I'll fly again. Ready?
Okay.
You can't even see me. My arms are blending in.
What's going on? All right. Maybe for me, it's just like amo. All right.
All right, man.
And answer your door. Chad's cold.
I'll go answer my door now.
Bring him out a hot chocolate or
There we
something.
go. See, look, the kryptonite is like radiating off my forehead.
Poor Chad.